Bonjour, bonjour, c'est Toubib. J'espère que vous allez bien. Nous nous retrouvons ce soir. Ah, ce soir, le titre du Steam. Pour la suite de Enderal avec Volesprit. Hop. Je voulais pas tirer. Hein, bon, voilà. Ok. Alors. Ok, c'est l'heure de la moula. On va à la banque, on prend la tunasse. Et après, on entre dans le vif du sujet. Ah ouais, il faut plusieurs joueurs Hunter, c'est tout. Hop. Voilà. Et un petit coup de yo. Je suis convaincu qu'il y a un problème sur le chat Twitch là depuis la. À chaque fois, il y a la première lettre qui bug, je comprends pas. Hop. On va mettre ça comme ça. Je vois un message et il s'affiche pas. Bref, peu importe. Allez. D'ailleurs, on va viteuf remettre ça et ça. Hop. Yeah. Donne-moi la moula. J'ai une fiche de paie de Mendelis Bourse d'Or. Il a dit que je pouvais la remettre ici.
Penny pouches. So that old man found himself a new errand boy, did he? Show me. Yes, this looks solid indeed. Here is your money.
350 quand même. Hein.
Now, if it isn't the hero of the hour. Word of the stunt you pulled with those petrified got around. Mal DeLorean himself wishes to see you. I strongly assume he's planning to hire you as a protector.
Yeah, as if.
Congratulations on that.
Je vois, au plus je trouvais.
In the guild house, just on the other side of the street. Now hurry, he doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Pourquoi que t'es brusque?
If that's what snappy sounds like to you, maybe you should consider a change of profession. I heard the bathing house is still looking for harlots.
Écoutez, si vous avez un problème avec moi, dites-le moi et nous le résoudrons.
Oh, there is no problem. At least not a problem that needs resolving. Let me put it this way. I'm impressed by how you, without a moment's hesitation, used the tragic events at the caravan site for your own advantage. But I guess that's just how this world works. Business is business.
Quoi? Et comment j'ai utilisé ce qui s'est passé à mon avantage, bordel?
Forget about it. You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Well, a bit of everything.
Ouais, tu vas au
Look for
servir.
yourself. Walk blessed.
Ta gueule. On s'occupera de toi plus tard. Bon. Allons voir ceux d'Aloran.
What blessed madame?
Ouais, on fait comme ça. Il a des prédicteurs, quoi que tu fasses, sinon ils détestent. Donc,
Oh, just where did I put it?
Work.
I really need that new herbal essence for my hair.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
je pensais.
Good. Thank you for coming. I'm Enderal, by my path Guildmaster of the Golden Sickle. What is your name?
Volesprit, enchanté.
Well met, I'll be frank. You're an outlander, and that makes you pathless. And I'm sure you know by now that the Golden Sickle is more than just a band of merchants. It's a citadel of traditional values in a time when they hardly exist anymore. Still, I believe that everyone has the right to prove themselves, pathless or not. And when you fought those assassins, you did just that, even though you were too late. So, as promised, I'll make it short. I want to promote you to the rank of Protector.
Le contremaître soupçonnait la même chose. Il ne me semblait pas très heureux, pour être honnête.
That sounds just like him. You know, there were times when Mindalus was young and full of ideals. But his behavior these days continues to remind me that those times are long past. I suppose he thinks your promotion is unfair to the other recruits. But you're fit for the task. Even he should see that.
À sa maison de la guilde de la Faucille, j'imaginais autrement.
How? With floors made of marble and statues of gold? This is not a brothel for nobles. It's a place of work. And in my experience, that kind of nonsense does one thing above all else. Distract.
Ok. Je viens juste de commencer dans votre guilde. Ce genre de promotion ne prend-elle pas généralement plus longtemps?
It does. But the circumstances are anything but ordinary.
Qu'est-ce que ça signifie exactement, de devenir protecteur?
The same as working for the trading post. Only you will no longer have to waste your skills on running errands. You promise to honor the principles of the Golden Sickle and to never act out against it or its members. In return, you will be granted a good pay and path-abiding honest work. Work that other Outlanders would give their left hand for, if I may say that.
Allez,
Good. Can you read and write?
whoop.
Excellent. This contract contains what we expect from you in written form. Read it, sign it, and then we can start.
Ok.
Now, a good pipe of peace weed. Hey,
Bon, depuis le temps que je le connais par cœur, ce truc.
so why is that stuff so expensive?
Yes?
Et voilà, voici.
Excellent. Then we can start right away.
Allez.
Before I tell you, I have to
Nee.
ask you something. The Blue Islands Coalition is a league of powerful merchants from the belt of Calais. I take it you've heard about the civil war on Calais. It has been going on for 2 years now. Recently, the Council of Elders, which is made up of mostly wealthy merchants in Calais, succeeded in restoring rudimentary order. That is, if a dictatorship by those cutthroats can be called order.
Just where did I put it?
Désolé pour la pause, je suis allé me chercher une vilainie à grignoter. Et je ne veux pas faire trop de bruit. Comment cette guerre civile a-t-elle commencé?
Blasphemous rumors about the supposed death of the Lightborn. It's ridiculous when you say it out loud like that. But the Calayans never were a God-fearing people to begin with. I suppose some of the elders were behind those rumors. They wanted all the power for themselves, so they spread a rumor that the gods were dead, and that it was time for a new order to arise. At first it was just a few remaining servants of the Lightborn against the usurpers. Then the latter started turning on each other. Thousands of people died. Although the Calayans brought this upon themselves, it's still a tragedy.
Je vois. Et en quoi cela nous affecte-t-il?
It affects trade. Since the Civil War, the prices for spices, cane sugar, and Calayan cloth have exploded. And while some might profit from this, most merchants don't. But this situation should settle down now that the war is over, and it's not the topic of this discussion. I need you because some days ago an emissary of the Blue Islands Coalition arrived in Ark.
Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
Ils ont envoyé un émissaire, malgré les guerres.
Yes, but it's no ordinary visit. We'll talk of that later.
Vous ne semblez pas tenir ce conseil des anciens en haute estime.
I don't. But that's a different story.
Qu'est-ce qui n'est pas une autre histoire du coup? Et quel est mon rôle?
I want you to meet this emissary and give him this letter. It's a written invitation to come to the guild's house for dinner.
Bon, je vais le dire pour la provocation. Attendez, je croyais que devenir protecteur m'éviterait de devoir faire le coursier. Je sais plus s'il apprécie ou pas.
We are talking about a representative of one of the world's most powerful merchant guilds. This is not an ordinary errand.
Compris. Au plus je trouvais.
Well, finding that out will be part of your job. But I suppose he's somewhere in that city where there are colorful clothes and shining jewels. Chileans are drawn to that kind of flashiness like children to sweets. Now go. Come back to me once you've delivered the message.
Why is that stuff so expensive?
Yes, sir. Bon bah, on va suivre la flèche, hein.
Hello.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
That's just how they are. They just
Mhm. Ah la vache, c'est piquant.
Yes, of course you'd say that.
Oh, she no talk to dull. In all bad, talk to others.
Ça ne prendra pas longtemps. Vous êtes ici avec la coalition des îles bleues, n'est-ce pas? Je suis à la recherche de votre émissaire.
Emissary, she talk about the jam. The jam not here, the jam other place. Perhaps Duel can remember, but she needs to help his memory. Duel's memory old and full of holes, like cheese.
Vieille et pleine de trous, vous êtes encore très jeune.
She right, but sailor life is rough, and sea winds blow away things like that. Duel heard that pennies can help, but Duel not knows if true.
Écoutez mon gars, je travaille pour un homme très puissant. Si la coalition des îles bleues apprend que vous avez fait de m'aider,
Powerful man, but fine. Duel want no trouble. The jam went bathing in house with many waters. Go look there.
bah voilà.
She has what she came here for. Go now. Leave Duel alone. She has what she came here.
Ah la vache, c'est piquant. Je suis désolé pour les petits bruits, mais piquant pour le coup. Là.
we always go to
Ouais. Quartier sud. Ah non. Quartier noble. Quartier noble. Voilà. Ah.
In the shackles of lust, presented by the poets. rocks I stood amidst the sea. Before me nymphs of
C'est une blague quoi? Bah. Mhm.
But that, so it is. Life, what you make of it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Walk blessed. Has my dame come to indulge in the hot springs of the Larkses? Or is my dame simply looking for a place to forget about life's daily sorrows? In either case, she will be required to pay a toll of 57 pennies.
En fait, je suis à la recherche de quelqu'un. Il s'appelle Déjà, un Kiléen. Une chance qu'il soit par ici?
Unfortunately, a man with such a name is not known to me.
Let her in. I'll pay.
My dame, you should cover yourself.
Let's talk downstairs, shall we? I want to indulge in these beautiful springs for as long as I can.
Ok.
It does. Come on down. What is it? Are you coming?
Très bien, pourquoi pas.
So, I take it you're the welcoming party from the Sickle, am I right?
Mhm.
I was told someone would contact me as soon as we landed, but for the past 2 days, no one has. I thought I might as well take a look around the city. Even though this city has certainly seen better days, at least according to the gossip. Red madness, lost ones in the forests, crazed brigands. Phew!
Vous avez attendu 2 jours?
I have, but I've been warned that this DeLorean is a... how shall I say... a complicated character. I'm important, and I'll let you feel just how important by letting you wait. But who cares? Once an idiot, always an idiot.
Bah, pourquoi la coalition des îles bleues a-t-elle pris le temps d'envoyer un navire en Enderal avec tout ce qui se passe?
I'm sure they have their reasons.
Quoi êtes-vous là? Quelle est cette affaire importante dont on va parler d'Alloran?
Now, aren't you curious? But fine, why not? We want to buy an artifact from the Sickle. An ancient and powerful one.
Quoi qu'il en soit... Ah, quel genre?
One of unmatched value. 2 golden testicles from a vatir, each of them weighing 3 pounds. Sorry, I just had to. Jokes aside, I would be a bad merchant if I went around gossiping with confidential information, wouldn't I? Don't take it personally.
Quoi qu'il en soit, Mal d'Alloran m'a donné une aide pour vous. Voilà!
Show me. Formal supper in the guild's house with DeLorean himself. Oh my, this is going to be an evening full of jesting and good humor. You can tell DeLorean I'll be there. Thanks for delivering the message.
Heretics in the south and reunited Nerim as the free peoples of Nerim.
Tout le plaisir est pour moi. J'espère que ce ne sera pas la dernière.
Charming.
Ah, one more thing before you go. You're Inal. I've heard that accent before, but I just can't put my finger on it. Where are you from?
Since risen to power, he
Nérim.
organized people to
Je ne suis pas ici
become
depuis longtemps.
everything related to them.
Of course, that was it. And how is it that a traveler like you is now running errands for the Golden Sickle?
Eh bien, la Russie paye bien, ouais, sans donner.
Uh-huh. Anyway, good luck with whatever you do next. Ah, and if you're in the mood for it, apparently there's a Chilean minstrel group in this city, and they perform in the tavern just next to the bathing house. I'll stay there for the time being, and I wouldn't mind a good chat.
Pour vous, je peux trouver un peu de temps.
Now, aren't you subtle? Then walk blessed, as people here like to say.
Ah, j'avais oublié.
Keep walking. An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city?
Shouldn't you be between cobblestone
Madame?
discretion? Between darkness.
A penny, madame. Please, just one penny.
Can I help you?
Yep.
Oh,
Retour. Yo,
Yes?
j'ai arrivé un message à cet émissaire. Déjà, elle a accepté votre invitation.
She?
Voilà, Gaëtan.
Oh, wonderful. That changes a lot.
a good pipe of peace.
Ok, vous n'aurez pas remarqué, je suis une femme moi aussi. Est-ce un problème?
No. Because you know the meaning of responsibility and discipline.
Alors, attention. Et maintenant?
Now you'll get your pay. Go talk to Penny Pouches. I will contact you if your services are needed once again, which will most likely be very soon.
Je vois. Au revoir donc.
Farewell. There's one more thing. This Déjà. What's your take on her?
Capable, je suppose, social.
Most Chileans are, as long as it serves their ends.
Rageux.
Now go. You'll hear from me.
Merci, patron. Non, mais arrête. Le maître de guilde m'a dit que m'a dit de vous demander mon salaire. Oh la vache.
Of course. Your pay for having a chit-chat with that woman. Here. I think that is more than enough.
Je viens de percuter. Maëlle de Laurent ne savait pas que c'était une femme. Mendelus, oui. Merci, ensuite.
Well, aren't you the eager one? Does all that money whet your appetite? But no, not at the moment. Oh, hang on. You know a thing or two about beating up people, don't you? Well, there might be something.
Que voulez-vous dire? Ouh, niveau.
Landlord Boric recently complained about rats in his granary, and we agreed to send him a ratter. That would be a job for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, as if.
Tant que vous me payez le salaire de protecteur, bien sûr.
I can't do that.
Allez, hop, dégage.
Yes.
Guildmaster DeLorean sent me.
Ça se prendra à raconter de la merde. Et hop là, la santé.
This new protector. Do you know where she is?
Je suppose que vous parlez de moi?
Oh, of course, sorry. It's just... I didn't know what you looked like.
Pas grave.
Master DeLorean wishes to see you, my dame. At once, he said. It seemed to be something important.
Why? What's this about? The caravan?
Forgive me, my sir, but I don't know.
Uh-huh. And it seems someone else has to take care of the rats. Off you go. The guildmaster doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Chais. Mais on va apprendre à bien se connaître. Non, pas de problème. Ah, j'ai oublié, ça pique vraiment, hein. Ah, c'est ça au prix. Oh vache. Ah, vache. Et on va avoir là le plus beau outfit de tout Enderal. Pas elle, ça c'est la même base d'Europe que Kalia. Elle.
The best wine in all of Enderal. Come, give it a try.
No, look at that. You came. Didn't think you would. So, what's your take on this contemporary sample of Chilean dancing?
Magnifique.
You think so? I've seen better, but she's not bad, that's true. Anyway, how about a sip of wine? Rounds are on me.
So many strange faces. Well,
Come, take a seat.
Walk blessed.
So, before we move on to more pleasant topics, there is one thing I need to get off my chest first. I heard of the, paper chase you had to go through to find me.
Pas de smart, il est de me corrompre.
I know, he's pulled that stunt on others before. He speaks perfect nail, by the way. That whole "I only stupid Chilean" thing is part of the act. In that sense, thanks for teaching him a lesson. It was overdue. But anyway, tell me, what brought you here? Just where exactly from Narum are you from? I'm curious.
C'est une longue histoire, voulez-vous vraiment l'entendre?
That's why I asked. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, this is precisely why I find it so interesting that so many people accuse us Chileans of being greedy or dishonorable. I mean, just take a look around. Are the other nations of the civilized world really so much better? We've got Narim, which was recently split into 3 and devastated by 3 madmen. I don't need to tell you about that. Then there's Kira, with its fabled free thinking in universities. But every 2 weeks, there's a new attempt at revolution with at least 3 dozen corpses. And don't get me started on Arctwin to Arizale or this place. What I'm trying to say is, yes, there's poverty on the Blue Islands. On Killet, and yes, there are problems. But we are free. Neither Morala nor the Elder Council tell us what to do, and no matter how dire the circumstances you're born into, life is what you make of it. So it's basically the opposite of this excuse for a country.
Donc en d'autres termes, à Killet, quiconque essaye suffisamment peut faire fortune.
Anybody can become rich, famous, or, if they want to, live an eremite's life on the beach. As long as they can go through with it. Then sure, there are exceptions. But in my experience, those who never made it brought it on themselves.
Vous savez que j'ai passé une bonne partie de ma vie dans les rues, n'est-ce pas?
Then now you're here, working as a protector for one of the most influential merchant guilds of the civilized world. Because you wouldn't surrender to what other people tried to sell you as your fate. You know, I know what it means to have to fight for something. Unlike that snot DeLorean, I wasn't born with a bag of gold stuffed up my ass. But instead of wallowing in self-pity or listening to the priests talk about how everything gets better once you're dead, I took responsibility for my own fate.
Je suppose que vous n'êtes pas exactement une famille noble.
If a dust-sniffing loser as a father and a clump-footed, half-witted brother qualify as not exactly noble, then yes.
Votre mère?
I don't want to talk about it.
Votre frère est simplet?
Was. Merciful as the gods were, they blessed him with a deadly fever at the age of 10. Probably better that way.
Père toxico?
An addict and a failure. Do you know the kind of person who does nothing all day long but whine about how unfair the world is? Take that and throw in 2 sacks of droge and there you have him. Geron O'Neillis, my esteemed creator and one of the reasons I spent most of my childhood eating dust and insects for breakfast.
Ça a été difficile.
It was.
Et vous avez réussi à devenir une émissaire de la coalition des îles bleues. Vous avez parcouru un long chemin, c'est sûr.
I have, and I'm only getting started. You should see them, all these losers who I grew up with. Yes, they were dealt a tough hand, but instead of grabbing fate at its throat, they just went through their lives with their heads bowed and nodding at everyone. I'll never understand how people can be that way. Anyway, let's not go further into this. You said your mother was Chilean, wasn't she? Are you planning to go back one day? Return to your roots, so to speak?
Ma mère parlait très peu de sa patrie. Je ne m'identifie pas vraiment comme Chiléen.
Pity. It's a beautiful place, really. The forests, the great falls, the beaches, Unil Yar. No, well, I'm getting nostalgic. I'd say we make a cut here, shall we? It's late and I should see how my crew is doing. It was a pleasure, Protector. Until next time.
Ok.
The best wine in all of Enderal. Come, give it a try.
Je viens de penser à un truc là.
Midnight. Between cobblestone and excretion.
Alors, j'ai bientôt arrêté. Je vais faire un test, un truc spécifique.
Forward for the glory and honor.
Life isn't easy.
The spears at the ready, driving the swords into the bodies. The same play,
Potatoes
day after day.
Un instant.
In the shackles of lust, presented by the poets. On rocks I stood amidst the sea. Before me nymphs of ancient times. Oh yes. Sensual and sweet as sin, their bodies touch my tender skin. Oh, yummy! Tastes like cherries. Lo, how their bosoms make me languish and leave my poet's heart in anguish. Whoa, whoa, away, away, away you go.
Potatoes gone.
They purse their lips, so dark and red, such scheming play, such vexing hex. Brute lust! The strongest will my soul so
But that's how it is. Life is what you make of it.
after all.
Bah alors? C'est possible.
Desert king. Dark as the sun, light as the night. Thousand raindrops.
Oh, punaise. C'est beaucoup plus dur que ce que je pensais, là, ça traîne, c'est horrible. Désolé pour le temps que ça prend, mais je pensais pas que... Je pensais que je ferais 2 clics, en fait, et que ce serait réglé.
In the shackles of lust, presented by the poets.
Potatoes gone.
Bah alors? Qu'est-ce qui me fait chier, là? Désolé pour mon langage, mais...
Oh yes. Sensual and sweet as sin, their bodies touch my tender skin. Oh yummy, tastes like cherries.
Oh well.
How their bosoms make me languish, and leave my poet's heart in anguish. Whoa, whoa, away, away, away you go. They purse their lips, so dark and red, such scheming play.
Ok, j'ai trouvé la page. Tout ça pour ça, quoi. Imaginez, la gueule. Allez, on va essayer. Putain. Et l'autre qui... Des poésies de merde. C'est incroyable et c'est insupportable. Bon, on va... Ouais, c'est bon.
A penny, madame. Please, just one penny.
Hungry for arcane.
The light fades away at the end of the day.
Attends.
Ta-dum-dum.
Mouak.
Bon, mes chers regardeurs et regardeuses, je vous laisse. Je pensais pas avoir autant de mal à trouver le truc que je sens que je cherchais, mais bref, tant pis. Merci d'avoir suivi. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Prenez soin de vous. Prenez soin des vôtres. Gros bisous. Ciao.